for football here in the Tar Heel state of North. You inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. And that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington football team and the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
No, stop!
Look at this
Stop what you are doing. I'm telling you you're getting picked tonight, or I'm putting them away and we're going upstairs.
They're off to a
3, 2, 1.
Please!
You can't win the Super Bowl in September.
Tell them good night.
Telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
Nick, I'm holding it.
Visiting
Tell them good
Washington.
night.
They were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their from the University of Hawaii, a former 7th-round pick. It's Cole McDonald.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-to-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
On 1st and 10, McDonald. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, McDonald. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down. McDonald. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
McDonald.
Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going. For a 1st down.
So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. Quickly to Kelsey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
The numbers for Travis Kelsey last week.
And becoming a bona fide #1 guy for his team. This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And it's complete to Kelsey.
Rodgers.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It's a 2nd catch for the day.
Hey, grab the stuff. Carry it upstairs for me. Whatever you don't grab, I'll grab.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
At the 48-yard
on play action, Rodgers. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, He's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Rodgers again now. A short throw caught by Andrews. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. They're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. And to give this time to the tailback. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the yard there on 3rd.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. Well, they were looking for a play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them.
Hey, you see my dinosaur pillow?
2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the
No,
wrong
he
way.
hasn't.
2nd and 12. This is McCaffrey. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to
upstairs.
put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early in the first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. A check on the numbers by Moore last week. 5 catches, 129 yards, and he threw a touchdown.
Nick, honey, I think your other pillow might be downstairs.
I get the feeling that he loves this matchup.
I need you to bring up this laundry basket for me, please. Thank you.
Against the pass, he had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
And I'm trying to tell you something.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout.
Grab that laundry basket and carry it up for me. Come on.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside.
Come on, let's go.
And be right back.
No, Peter, you're not going in.
Out on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Thank you.
End of the first quarter.
Thank you.
With
Well,
no
I need you to do
score.
me another favor. If you're done making your
McDonald
bed,
sets to throw. That's to McCaffrey, complete.
okay, can you help put all the toys in the
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Jim McCaffrey. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, McDonald. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
34-yard line.
Operating from the gun, McDonald. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
McDonald's pass.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
Brings up second and a yard.
To throw on second down. McDonald. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Looking to throw on second down. McDonald, his pass caught at the 4. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another first down. On the ground, McCaffrey. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Again, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown number 15 of the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And the Washington first down.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this one is incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 30.
To throw again. Rodgers. And he'll find McLaurin this time as that's complete.
Rodgers.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards, not quite enough. And they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, Gibson. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Ball carry.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
That one is slant to McLaurin. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you got to deliver the ball up.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone. Dustin Hopkins
seconds on now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. They'll roll it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first-down gains. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. Sliding out of the pocket. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. We'll check on his status when we get back. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. From the gun, it's McDonald. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's Washington that scoops it up. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach. The offensive coordinator just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone. Can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop is...
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets over to... And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Cole McDonald with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Roman on the return. Washington will take over 1st and 10.
And Washington going to come back out here to take over offensively. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Rodgers pass.
His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Rodgers. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. He was looking again for Kelce there on that play. And that'll make it third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Incomplete. Intended for J.D.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Slings this deep from McLaurin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictable. And the Panthers